Soft strings rise, a hush around me. Another quiet morning at the edge of this slow spinning world. I watch the thin light filter in, casting patterns across the floor. Words almost surface, but I swallow them down. Unsure you're standing near, caught between leaving and staying silent as the air. Move through days close, but somehow drifting apart. Tea cooling in our hands, laughter waiting outside the door. Your eyes skim the distance, holding questions you never ask. It's enough to make the whole room smaller as the space grows wide between us. If I could find a way to reach you now, would you meet me on the line we almost drew? I feel the weight of all we didn't say, caught between the calm and something new. Stay with me, don't let go. Picture what we were, pressed into quiet corners of my mind. No fights, just a slow unravel of simple words left behind. You still smile when you walk through, but there's something I can't hold on to. Am I the silence, or just waiting for your voice to make a sound? If I could find a way to reach you now, would you meet me on the line we almost drew? I feel the weight of all we didn't say, caught between the calm and something new. Stay with me, don't let go. Maybe it's not the storms that break us, but the quiet afternoons when nothing hurts and nothing heals. If I could find a way to reach you now, would you meet me on the line we almost drew? Feel the weight of all we didn't say, caught between the calm and something new. Stay with me, don't let go. Just this hush, your hand far from mine, and the hope that we might drift back soon. close enough to wish for, too bright to claim. Now I breathe it deep, it courses within, an unyielding chorus, a life beneath my rib. Life finds me unbound. Here I rise unafraid. The world spun left out from under my feet, was counting nothing but what I could repeat. I walked the same stone every morning in line, till today broke the pattern. I nearly missed the sign. I catch my breath and hesitate. Why do I feel alive today? Everything changes, I never saw it coming. Ice on my shoulders, finally melting away. One crack in the dawn, and the world starts humming. Turns out there's color when fear finally fades. Familiar doubts pile up on my door, but I don't answer, I've seen them before. A single spark slipped through the gray. Now I'm wearing hope that I can't explain. I double back, am I mistaken? Or is the static in me slowly breaking? Everything changes, I never saw it coming. Ice on my shoulders, finally melted away. One crack in the dawn, and the world starts humming. Turns out there's color when fear finally fades. I'm laughing at the edge, I'm spinning at the seam. What if I'm not lost, just waking from the dream? If gravity breaks up, I'll run instead of crawl. Let this sharp sunlight blind it Everything changes, I never saw it coming. Ice on my shoulders, finally melting away. One crack in the dawn, and the world starts humming. Turns out that there's color when fear finally fades. Trace the fracture in the sky and step out, not asking why. I'm here again, running my hands through flame just to check I'm alive. I see you washing, I'm moving, breathing just out of reach. Would you even care if I lose my shit right now, right here? mouths full of heat. Half of these words burning feels like asking for air with your fist on my chest. Your eyes, I dare, I keep failing, don't answer. No, really, just the scrape of your chair, the click of your tongue, silence that's louder than the crash in my head. When we left the room and the anger spun out, did you mean every word? Goddamn, I almost believed I could be enough. We orbit, we spin, we forget, we fly. Are we just waiting for the next strong word? Stay in the fire, you say it's nothing, but I burn, I burn. All I wanted was one clean breath, just fucking say it. But you never give, never break. My skin stings, my voice cracks, still I keep coming back for more. Stay in the fire, you say it's nothing, but I burn, I burn, I burn. Stay in the fire, you say it's nothing, I will Lush all night till we really name it nightfall. Inhale, hash on my tongue, your name in my throat. I caught you tracing raindrops on the balcony rail, hands trembling in time with the grass below. Between bursts of laughter and sighs you try to hide, your small stone spun circles in puddles I couldn't show. Still the garden remembers your silent refrain. If I could fold the days in delicate lines, set them your way, soft as the rain when the evening begins. Always If I could, I'd fold the days in delicate lines, send them your way, soft as the rain when the evening begins. Always forward, always finding you again. Always finding you. You stand just beyond my reach. Winter air, your breath gone and glimmers in the morning cold. I see only traces. Turn away, but look back, never closer, never near. I burn for you. I burn for you. This silent flame, this silent flame. I burn for you. Again, again, again for you. Words fail, falling between us. Frozen ground, I'm moving. Late light, everything slows. Still I follow. Still I hope. I burn for you. I burn for you. This silent flame, this silent flame. I burn for you, for you. I burn for you. Silent but never gone. You move in my mind, gone but never silent. I call, I burn. I burn for you. I burn for you. This silent flame, this silent flame. I burn for you. Again, I burn for you. I burn for you. I burn for you. Remember me laughing on that old porch. Fall sunlight stuck in my hair. You said we'd have time to wander these streets. Saw something just out of reach there. Is it sharper in memory than it was in real life? Or am I missing something you saw? Did you see it there? Or empty park bench with my jacket thrown. Blue sky turning slow and gray. Sometimes I still think of cold. Say you would call that down. Why do moons stretch so thin, slip right through? Did you see it then? It wasn't just me. Maybe I'm chasing the light at the edge. Maybe you're staying somewhere behind. Tell me I'm not the only one holding on. Did you ever try to find? Is it sharper in their memory than it was in real life? Or am I missing something you saw? Did you see it then? Or was it just me? Some things you can't hold with your hands, but I still ask you quietly. Did you see it then? Or was it just me? Soft strings, wind noise. Fractions of light cross the floor, broken patterns on the marble, breath caught mid-motion, hand shaking cold sun. Empty spaces stare back, all that goes by, sharp edge near, fate never asked my permission. Another day comes, pulls me here, heartbeat staggered, thin as winter air, half-formed thoughts lost somewhere, caught between the razor lines, midnight turning. Never saw the pieces fall, world upending. I am open, incomplete, caught in the new day's warning. Hold the splinters, let them burn, don't return it. Walls shift, drag me with them, nothing beneath my feet. Words swallowed, half started, truth heavy, incomplete. Fire in my chest, small and urgent, always waiting for silence to crack. Promise never to be certain, future circling, never back. Skin prickles with what I can't say, aching forward, slip away. Caught between the razor lines, midnight turning. Never saw the pieces fall, world upending. I am open, incomplete, caught in the new day's warning. Hold the splinters, let them burn, don't return it. Pulse rush, thunder under ribs, sudden clarity, not mercy. Left with what I carried here, scar or gift, does it free me? Every answer just a fracture, every moment slips, leaning forward, backwards, swallowed by the weight and maybe never was. Hating certainty and ashes collects because I remember breathing deep above for the shift, caught it, followed, no ask what I missed, shifting never saw the pieces fall, world appending. I am open, incomplete, cornered in the universe, wandering. All the splinters left undone, don't return. Splinter awake, the next step is unnamed. Barely a flicker, heat below the vein. Cold room silent, but the fire rages again. Tremor crawling upward from the tendon and the bone. Oh, I barely breathe, but inside I ignite alone. My brow, raging like an engine. I won't fucking bow. Tongues of torment, licking at the line. Steel and skin entwined, the heat of all that's mine. Up the fear, not my pain. Rivers, water, power surges, flames inside remain. Scream beneath the surface, crack me open and on. La 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 la, oh, never felt so low before. This is a cannon, a furnace, Orion I can't hide. Lightning in the marrow, I'm burning up inside. No sedation, escalation, metal in my form. Nerve the battlefield, a warning more than a storm. Sweat drips down the core, unleash on a shade, I'm craving fucking more. Skin is not a prison, it's the weapon I command. Grit my teeth, let it sin, let the fucking undone. La la la, a pulse I can't contain. La la la, inside out, I'm glad I break the chain. Stars beneath my skin, it all begins with that. La la la, fire lights my fate, sing without a sight. La la, beneath my skin on sidewalk, midday thunder in my chest. On sidewalk, mink is ambered in my chest. I see your face, ears folded between us. Fingers strained toward the phone, rain spinning through my thoughts. Could we hold the past? The silence still know has to begin. All these years, unspoken distance. promise. If I walk away, is it mercy or fear? Quiet, unfinished words. I used to wear a crown made of promises and pride. Now it's scattered on the ground where my kingdom used to lie. Every choice I made back then felt so right, just felt so true. But the power in my hands only led to losing you. All the words I should have said, all the bridges that I burned, now they haunt me in my bed. Every lesson that I learned, I was queen. To break. Now I'm left with just the aching of a throne I can't remake. All the glory that I chased left me standing here alone in the ruins of my castle, missing what I should have known. There's a mirror on the wall, shows the person I became. Someone I don't know at all, playing someone else's game. Victory felt so sweet when I thought that winning mattered. Now I see what I defeat was the thing that really mattered. All the words I should have said, all the bridges that I burned, now they haunt me in my bed. Every lesson that I learned, I was queen of my own making. Every rule was mine to break. Now I'm left with just the aching of the throne I can't remake. All the glory that I chased left me standing here alone in the ruins of my castle, missing what I should have known. If I could go back to that day when I held you close to me, I would throw the crown away and just let us simply be. But time moves in one direction, and regret can't change the past. All I have is this reflection of a love that didn't last. I was queen of my own making. Every rule was mine to break. Now I'm left with just the aching of a throne I can't remake. All the glory that I chased left me standing here alone in the ruins of my castle, missing what I should know. I used to wear a crown, now it's buried with my pride. Hey, Do you remember me? Gnawing at the edge of every useless memory. Cursed and craving, I keep caving in, replaying regrets on a rewind again and again. Bite down, bleed out, don't let the doubt drown. Can I kill the kindness finally somehow? I'm sick of sorry stepping higher, higher. I spit, I swear I set this mess on fire. Bite down, hold on, screaming so strong. Fuck it, I'll break it when you sing along. Over and over, brittle and bone. Bite down, hold on, never let it go. Hold on, bite down, hold on, bite down, hold on, bite down. Fucking never drown. I wrote a letter to a future I can't reach. Fistful of fury, words out of breach. Double, triple, fuck the fear inside. Tell me when the silence ever let me hide. Bite down, bleed out, still here somehow. Ragged and raw, but I won't bow. Cut the cords I tried to tether, tether. I curse, I choke, but I'll bite forever. Bite down, hold on, screaming so strong. Fuck it, I'll break it when you sing along. Over and over, brittle and bone. Bite down, hold on, never let it go. Hold on, bite down, hold on, bite down, hold on, bite down. Fucking never drown. Echoes in my chest, scream, repeat, confess. Bitterness and bravery bleeding through my flesh. Calling to the future self. Did you break or bend? Can you hear me howling, wishing pain would end? I'm sick of sorry stacking higher, higher. I spit, I swear I set this mess on fire. Bite down, hold on, screaming so strong. Fuck it, I'll break it when you sing along. Over and over, brittle and bone. Bite down, hold on, never let it go. Bite down, hold on, bite down, fucking never drown. Streams swell, brass stirs, a hush in the room. In the pale gleam by the window, I trace the lines upon my page. Fingertips linger where your silhouette once stirred the air. A stray laugh, a stolen glance buried in ordinary day. Unspoken embers smolder, too faint to name, too near to ignore. Is it folly or fate to dwell on the lack? Your echo remains where certainty cracks. Pulled to the edge of the regret. A promise half seen, never found. Do you sense the tension igniting clear? Are you drawn? Are you near? A veil between, so easily torn. So it seems all that's left unsaid, poison trembling lips. Pages filled with fancy braver words inked in trembling script. There's courage in the open when possibility feels severe. I watch the way you gather storms behind your calm restraint. If I reach past hesitation. Will I shatter what we hold dear? A pulse like thunder under a gentle gloom. A risk in fulfilling who shades the room. Hold to the edge of a mirrored veil. A coldness has seen never frown. Do you sense the tension igniting clear? Are you drawn? Are you near? A veil between, so easily torn, or so it seems. All that's left unsaid, poison trembling lips. If intention breaks the silence, does the world rearrange? Would you stay if all pretense changed? I cradle my question, sharp as it leaves. Is your heart all too behind unseen screen? Tremors Training to see if your glass betrays the same unrest that floods my days. Pull to the edge of a mirrored veil. A promise I've seen never fail. Do you sense the tension igniting clear? Are you drawn? Are you near? A veil between, so easily torn, or so it seems. Most my soul void anew. It's a night fractures, let longing lead. Beneath the mirrored veil, will you read what I need? cold silence, you breathe fire, I draw lines. Words unsaid, caught between us, waiting for the strike. I see the ruin in your eyes. All I ever need was a sign. Every step a warning, heavy in the air. Broken truth, your shadow everywhere. Can't be your savior, can't be your prey. I won't run, I need your gaze. Every time you turn away, I stay. You circle, say nothing. Old battles never die. All the thin hearts racing, only thunder left to cry. Every step a warning, heavy in the air. Broken truth, your shadow everywhere. Can't be a savior, can't be a prey. I won't run, I need your gaze. Time you take I'll speak your name, echo in the hollow space. Short breaths, promises lost. I let you go, but the field remains. La, la, la. Ruin in your eyes. Can't be your savior, can't be your prey. I won't run, I need your gaze. Every time you turn away, I stay. Ruin in your eyes. Swells of silence, petals torn. Mist sighs across a ruined dawn. Winter's hush in the temple halls. Flooded stone, the prayer calls. Ink-stained water winding slow. A serpent's trace where secrets flow. Jade and steel, trembling veins. History cracks, memory remains. names like rain washed from stone. Still the waters stir, still the fire grows. In the silent drift we become the unknown. Withdraws, petals fall, serpent lotus devours all. Along my spine, finding silver there. Breathing chill, a thrill so slight, alluring, unaware. Palms pressed to midnight ice, pulse peeling in my veins. Footsteps on a frostbitten floor, sound swallowed, sustained. Winter's woven around on my brittle frame, and I can't escape, can't explain why I call its name. Shiver light, hold me between the hush and the fire. Dancing down my back, rushing while I'm running higher. Oh, I follow, craving the cold beyond desire. Song, hunger's harmony. Dusky rivers rolling strong, daring, darting free. I ache for every second spin, a feeling makes me known. Heat and chill, circles thin, skin to frozen stone. Winter's woven round, oh my frame, and I can't escape, can't explain why I call its name. Shiver light, hold me between the hush and the fire. Dancing down my barrel, shiver while I'm running higher. Oh, I follow, craving the cold beyond desire. Sing it. Shiver light, shiver light. Oh, syllables spinning, nothing to say. Let it stay. Shiver line, hold me between the hush and the fire. Dancing down my back, rushing wild, running higher. Oh, I follow, craving the cold beyond desire. Sing it, shiver line, shiver line. Piano and strings sway, a single breath held fast. You're miles away, silent, across the dim-lit hall. Your gaze on the horizon, it doesn't find me at all. Each footstep echoing in the castle of our days, stone walls between us, every word misplaced. And do you hear the music when I call your name? Does it reach through the silence or vanish in the rain? I remain, reaching through the silence. I remain, waiting here despite it. You speak gentle warnings as if fear and storms to come. I answer with patience, though my strength is nearly gone. The frost in the window reminds me what we lost, but I won't turn away no matter what it costs. When the moonlight falls, will you remember me? Will the memory awaken what our eyes can't see? I remain, reaching through the silence. I remain, waiting here despite it. You are not forsaken, I will not let go. Even in the quiet, I want you to know. If your world's uncertain, when you're swallowed by doubt, I will stand on this threshold, steady, calling out. I remain, reaching through the silence. I remain, waiting here despite it. Strings and piano fade, a final word not spoken. There's a pattern on the wall I never finished tracing. I linger by the window, counting edges fading. Glass beneath my fingers, cold but not unkind. Mosaic thoughts in silence, corners left behind. Can you hear just a note before the dawn? Fragments turning in the wind, all I hold, all I meant. Silent figures on parade, gathering but nothing said. And I won't ask for answers, won't pretend to know. Here's where I remain, shaped within the silence, sting slow. I walk over patterns stitched in places no one named. A ripple in procession, stepping carefully unchanged. Treading soft on color light, slipping through the seams. Carrying what I carry, more rival than it seems. Can you hear echoes spiral overhead? Fragments turning in the wind, all I hold, all I meant. Silent fingers on parade, gathering but nothing said. And I won't Like a sharp line separate and fuse. Let the quiet win or lose. If I disappear in colors brushed across the room, I'll return when it's safe to resume. Together from what's left, every careful quiet breath. Not whole but never less, not broken, just progress. Soul, tracing silent, tracing slow. I remain and so it goes. She used to laugh like music. Now silence fills her room. I watch her through the window, fighting battles I can't see. And I'm standing on the outside with my hands against the glass. I can't save her, but I'll try anyway. She says she's fine when I ask, but her eyes tell different stories. The pills sit by her bedside like soldiers in a war she's losing. I know she needs more than my words, but her words are all I have to give. And I'm standing on the outside. Oh, I can't save her, but I'll try anyway.
Morning I wake up thinking maybe day will be different. Maybe she'll smile at me this time. Maybe the weight on the chest will lift just enough for her to breathe. But then I just see her face and nothing to change. She's still drowning in the deep water, and I'm throwing lifelines that keep falling short on research. Every goddamn therapy and treatment, knowing damn well I can't force her to want help. Can't make her see what I see when I look at her. Can't pull her out of that pit. She been digging for months, and it kills me that loving someone sometimes means watching a break while you stand there feeling fucking useless.
If love could heal, she'd be whole by now. But love's not enough when the mind's at war. fire in your glands, moving through the storm, taking every chance. Closer with each touch, tension in the night, armor at my side, but you feel so right. Silent words unspoken, breathing between lines, two hands reach together, breaking all confines. You closer than steel, burning what I feel. Light beneath the armor, soft against the skin. Battles in the distance, let the games begin. Eyes that pull me forward, drawn into the sound. Every step I follow, wanting to be found. Heartbeat in the thunder, calling out my name. Every glance a challenge, never quite the same. You closer than steel, burning what I feel. Cut through the silence, sparks in the dark, rising together, one single mark. You closer than steel, burning what I You closer than steel, burning what I feel. Closer than steel, burning what I Every step you take, how the room rearranges. I watch from across this careful divide. Your laughter pulls at the seams of the silence. There's a weight that hangs in the air between sides. I see the tension twist your name on my tongue. Fingers ache for touch that is never enough. You stand just out of reach, every heartbeat a warning. Can you feel your pulse run faster when I'm near? Trace the static in your hands, in each breath of fear. Space between us tightens, reluctantly alive. Within this striking distance, heat won't lie. Your voice to answers the cold pull of pride, but your gaze keeps returning, impossible to hide. This push and this pull, balanced on a thread, afraid if we cross it, there's no turning back. Striking distance, you are finally mine. Piano sighs, you are finally my line. You see only what I let you see, but inside there's a storm breaking free. You look at me, get like nothing's wrong. You walk beside me, but the night is long. I tell you words I think you'll believe, but I'm fighting battles you can't conceive. You say I'm stronger than I know, but you don't see what I can show. Beneath the surface, I am breaking, cracks are spreading, sudden aching. If you could feel what I am holding, would you stay? Would you keep holding? My laughter is sharp, it hides my fear, a careful shield so you don't come near. I wanna speak, but the words don't find me, locked behind what's left inside me. You try to draw me into life, but I can't move, I can't fight. Beneath the surface, I am breaking, cracks are spreading, Time. Why do you find me only when you need to tear me down? I'm not your shadow or a voice for your doubts. Turn away, don't look back for my forgiveness now. You made your bed and thunder sleep without me now. All the storms you saw and let them break. Promises cracked like brittle glass, still held tight to the shards. You carved out flame, cast every stone, yet claimed to wear the stars. Patterns repeated, you circle and spin. I learned to brace, but I won't let you in. Why do you call out if you never mean to stay? I won't be a mistake, you curse and who read me. Turn away, don't look back for my forgiveness now. You and your bed and thunder sleep without me now. Oh, storm to sun and let them rain on you. I won't be that standing in the flood. Oh, and maybe you'll feel the echo when the room is empty and cold. Maybe you'll hear what I never said when you're talking to walls alone. But I am done explaining, done bracing for the next play. This time I'm breaking free. The time won't take me away. Turn away, don't look back for my forgiveness now. You made any thunder sleep without me now. All the storms you summon, let them rain on you. I won't be left standing in the flood. You choose to turn away. Rain ripping relentless red, I stand at your threshold. Ooh, thunderous trembling, trembling in treacherous air. You break me, battered beneath your blinding stare. Promises pale, pounded down, perfidious prayer. I see you, savoring sorrow, shudder, see still. Haunted by hope, you'll hurl me down, bending my will. Crimson currents carving cracks in my calm. Fathomless fury flooding, finding no balm. Every embrace evaporates, ends in ache. Tell me, tormentor, why won't you break? Torrid, taught, I taste the tempest strong, drowning upon your crest. Torrid, taught, I taste the tempest. my skin scarred by silent, savage refrain. Salt from the storm sunk into spiral veins. Undone, unbound, uprising under the night. You face me now as I find fractured light. Torrid dawn, I taste the tempest drawn, drowning. Fight forever, fighting for nothing. Circle my cage, call for the reckoning. I reach a rage, our voice repeating. Rain ripping, relentless red, repeating. Rain ripping, relentless red. Rain ripping, relentless red. Ringing my weakness in weathered hands, reckoning rings through ruined lands. Cries curdle cold in cavernous rooms. Relentless rain resumes. Falling forever, fighting for nothing. Circle my cage, cover the rain. Our voice repeating, rain like relentless red, repeating. Relentless red. Rain ripping, relentless red. Rain ripping, relentless red. Steady rising winter air, heartstrings tight and trembling. Eyes fixed on the outer edge, sky cut by circling wind. Step after step, silent and slow. Stones scrape beneath my shoes. Frostbitten fingers clutch my coat. I face the gunmetal blue. Every breath is burning, sharp as silver blades. Cold commands me forward, though all warmth will soon evade. High above the hush below, promising I won't let go. For the sight of the summit draws me in. Let the trembling pass, let the silence begin. One line repeated, echoing within. I am standing where the wild must win. Cracks and clouds are colliding. Thunder gnaws at the ledge. Words I never spoke get swallowed by the wind. Windrush reels around me, carries all my weight. Fear flickers, altars, falls away too late. High above the hush below, promising I won't let go. For the sight of the summit draws me in. Let the hesitant grin above all the noise. I rise again. You stand in the courtyard at dawn, a silent watch where the old stones breathe. Only the cold air knows what's gone and what you carry underneath. I catch the look you never show, still beneath the linen sleeve. One step from the battlements below. Not everything is what we leave. So I speak though you turn away. There's more than the world can see. Are you rising from the keep? Will you break beyond the wall? Every moment that we keep is a reason not to fall. Hold the fire, hold it close, even as the daylight calls. Are you rising from the keep, or waiting for it all? There's a weight in your steady hand, the kind that you won't let slip. I trace the line, I understand. Promises kept by the grip. We walk the halls quiet and deep, names that go on and slide. You'll never say what's yours to keep, but I know you fight. So I speak though you turn away. There's more than the world can see. Are you rising from the deep? Will you break beyond the wall? Every moment that we keep is a reason not to fall. Just hold it close. Are you rising daylight calls? Are you rising from the keep? We're waiting for it all. Waiting for it all. If you walk, I'll walk beside. If you stay, I'll stay inside. In the sun.